All right, we're back at the place we last landed in Cancun, Mexico. We're gonna take the Citation 10 back to our home base in Jinx, Oklahoma. We had to fly some passengers down here from Corpus Christi, and so we're going to return back to our home base with 2 passengers. I've gone in and changed the brightness a little bit and played around with what's that setting called? Hang on just a second, I can tell you. Local dimming. Yeah, we played around with the local dimming. Once again, I chatted with ChatGPT, and it gave me some suggestions, and I went in and kind of tried it a little bit, and I was also able to set the Pimax Play to full resolution, and still got got good clarity, and absolutely surprised. I was running at 0.75, now I'm running at 1.0, so it's rendering full. Once again, we are November 800 Tango Charlie. This is the FlightFX Citation X. And this will be a full flight. There's Frontier. So we'll climb on aboard and get going. Look, it's a really nice interior. Well, thing looks clean, tip-top shape. We're just gonna leave it as is. Go through the door because I did not open it. Knock, knock. Let's do a screenshot here on this. Well, that'd be nice. Okay, here we go. All right, let's get that door open. So once again, bear with me. I'm new to this airplane. I know we need to come over here and bring this on, and we need to go weights, import from SimBrief. That should all be done. Only had 2 people on board. There we go. That's easy. Okay. So we'll put 2 folks on board. We'll double check that. I think that's all we're waiting on. Put them back here in the good seats. Let's see. All right. Let's see. 13,000 pounds of fuel. That ain't right. $68.74. Payload 920, that's what this is. Okay, well, 29,925. 36,100. Why the big discrepancy? Hmm. Total 32.97. 29,625. So let's get rid of those. Sorry this is taking so long. I'm just trying to figure this out. We don't want to make that get too heavy, make him overweight, embarrass him on TV. There we go. Okay, yeah, I guess it's fine. Okay. Bear with me as I learn this airplane. All right, let's go. Battery on. Standby power on. ICUS on. Go to nav. Assembly. Flight plane recall. That going. Okay. Let's get the ATIS 127.6. Let me make sure. Okay, got radios online on 1276. So let's go COM 2. Learn how to monitor this side.
O00. Parking restrictions in effect due to ongoing maintenance activities. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey.
Whiskey.
Aeropuerto Internacional de Cancún, information whiskey. 1810 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 30 left, 30 right. Wind 320 at 6. Visibility 6. Sky conditions, broken cumulonimbus at 1500 feet. Broken at 8,000 feet. Temperature 26. Dew point 24. QNH 1012. Transition level 200. Parking restrictions in effect due to ongoing maintenance activities. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey. Aeropuerto Internacional de Cancún, Information Whiskey. 1810 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 30 left, 30 right. Wind 320 at 6. Visibility 6. Sky conditions, broken cumulonimbus at 1500 feet. Broken at 8,000 feet. Temperature 26. Dew point 24. QNH 1012. Transition level 200. Parking restrictions in effect due to ongoing maintenance activities.
Let's dial in center. Clearance on 1221.
E-activities. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have.
Okay, so I found the setting over here in the tablet that allows for 8.33 spacing, so I was able to overcome that little issue. We have information whiskey. Clearance, Citation, November 800 Tango Charlie with information whiskey. Like to get our IFR clearance to Riverside, Jigs, Oklahoma.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
All right.
Citation November 800 Tango Charlie. Cancun clearance cleared to Tulsa Riverside via the Nozu 2 Foxtrot departure. Then as filed, climb 6,000. Expect flight level 430 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 122.7 squawk 2452. Expect runway 30 left.
Okay, Citation 0 Tango Charlie is cleared to Tulsa Riverside via the Nosu 2 Foxtrot departure, then is filed. Climb to 6,000 feet. Expect flight level 430, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is on 122.7. We'll squawk 2452 and expect runway 30 left.
Tango Charlie, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.0 when ready.
121.0 when ready. Citation 0 Tango Charlie. Alright, we're squawking 2452. We'll just put it over here. 2452. We'll mess around with that right now. 6,000 feet initial climb. We'll expect runway 30 left. Put some performance data in there. We get our passengers. Yep, 2 of them way back there. All right, enjoy the ride. We're going to close the door on you. Okay. Got all that done. Let's go. Ground services. We'll close the main door. Luggage door, parking brakes are set. Nothing in there I need. We can put him up. And get this guy ready. need airports, so we need charts. Nosu 2F. I don't see a Nosu 2F. So 30 left, departures. Pin that, have a look. Okay, let's go. Nav. Departure. With 30 left. Squeeze that in. 5 mile. It's the only one I can see. Let's go performance, takeoff. What's our wind, airports? Come. Flex 15. $121, $124, and $130. Alright, let's get engine start going. Let's start number 1. Start 2. be going up. $43,000. Get into start. You off. Flaps 15. And got takeoff speeds set. Trim set. Alright, let's get our taxi map up. Zero left, be a long taxi. 122 121. Yeah, I'm glad they got the ability to do those radios right. I missed that setting. Alright. Cancun ground. Citation 0 Tango Charlie with information whiskey. Request taxi.
Tango Charlie, runway 30 left taxi, via Echo 1, Charlie Charlie 1.
Taxi runway 30 left via Echo 1, Charlie Charlie 1. Citation 0 Tango Charlie. Alright, brakes released. Left. Alright, hang on a sec, brakes back on. Forgot to change the controls. I will be right back. Pause the video here so you gotta watch all that. Sorry about that. Didn't get my controls swapped over from my last aircraft I was messing with. Alright, brakes released, taxi lights are on. Go out here and make a right. Heavy clouds over here. Aim on terrain. We'll take weather as soon as we get down the run or the taxiway a little ways. So this plane can go up to 45,000 feet, flight Mach 0.92. It beats the Challenger at, I think, Mach 0.82 as far as speed goes. Once again, I found myself playing around with the settings. Playing around with the brightness a little bit. Found myself able to max out the headset rendering. Pimax Crystal Light. It really gives some good sharpness to the instruments.
Southwest 1608, contact tower on 118.1.
Over to tower, Southwest 1608.
Ground, Viva 7442, taxi to the gate.
Viva 7442, taxi to parking via Charlie 6, Charlie Bravo 12.
Charlie 6, Charlie Bravo 12, Viva 7442.
Alright, we are going to go
Southwest 1906, request push and start clearance.
Southwest 1906, cleared for
Heading.
push and start.
We'll do a little hand flying.
Push and start approved, Southwest 1906.
Go ahead and go takeoff mode. I don't know how we're going to do this up there. He's waiting on us. There go Airbus.
Southwest 1906, ready to taxi.
Southwest 1906, runway 30 right, taxi via Echo 1 Alpha Alpha 2.
Runway 30 right, taxi via Echo 1 Alpha Alpha 2, Southwest 1906.
Viva 7442, give way to the LAXA A320 on your left.
Giving way to the LAXA A320, Viva 7442.
Ground, American 515, taxi to parking.
I don't know why they didn't tell us to give
American
way.
515, taxi to parking via Charlie 6, Charlie Bravo Bravo 4.
Charlie 6, Charlie Bravo Bravo 4, American 515.
Viva 7442, give way to the American ahead.
Give way to the American A320, Viva 7442.
Let's get on up there. This plane taxis real well.
United 1275, push and start approved.
Roger, pushback approved, United 1275.
Beautiful clouds out there.
Aero Mexico 535, ready to push.
Aero Mexico 535, cleared for push and start.
Push and start approved, Aero Mexico 535.
We're going to try to have a serious flight with this one today. A little bit more familiar
United
with it, just playing around
1275,
with it.
runway 30 left, taxi via Bravo 12 Charlie Charlie 1.
Runway 30 left, taxi via Bravo 12, Charlie Charlie 1, United 1275.
all my lights and everything. Alright, let's go to tower on 118.1. Departure on 1227. I'll be handling the comms. Moving on final there. It looks like Mexico down here. We do a lot of water flying. We have to increase the sim rate to get it done. Alright, hold short, taxi lights off, set the brakes. Tower, Citation 0, Tango Charlie, holding short, runway 30 left, ready for departure.
Citation November 800 Tango Charlie, Cancun Tower, runway 30 left, winds 320 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 30 left, Citation 0, Tango Charlie. Alright, last check. PETA's on. Activate nav mode. One coming in on final, we better hurry.
Viva 2171, contact ground on 121.0.
Switching to ground, Viva 2171.
Auto throttle system arm. Oh, sounds good. V1, rotate. Other rate, toe brakes, gear up. AC squat.
Tango Charlie, contact departure.
Over to departure, 0 Tango Charlie. Departure, Citation 0 Tango Charlie at 1,500 for 6,000.
Citation November 800 Tango Charlie, Cancun departure, radar contact. Climb via the SID to flight level 270.
Up to flight level 270 via the SID, 0 Tango Charlie. Alright, let's go. Autopilot on, we'll go flight level change. VNAV 270.
Aeromexico 524, contact Cancun Tower on 118.1.
Over to Cancun Tower on 118.1, Aeromexico 524.
Leave that alone. He's got it where he wants it, don't he? Flight level change. Max 200. Alright. It's got us. Alright. Leave it alone.
Departure American 2665 2000 for 4000.
American 2665, radar contact. Climb and maintain 11 1000.
11 1000, American 2665.
Alright. Out of town. Thousand or below. UN 701.
American 2665, contact Cancun departure on 124.2.
124.2 for American 2665.
We are what? Beautiful out there.
American 2207, contact Cancun Tower on 118.1.
118.1, American 2207.
Over the water we go. Nice departure. A little bit bumpy.
Southwest 19er 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 19er radar contact. Climb and maintain 12-1-2000.
Climb 12-1-2000, Southwest 19er
What's 180? Fuel's balanced. Oh, that's hydraulics. A little bit off, but we're okay. No warnings. 10,000 landing lights. Last bit of land for a while.
Departure, X-ray Bravo Papa Uniform Echo 2000 for 4000.
X-ray Bravo Papa Uniform Echo radar contact. Altitude restrictions
Coming in over
cancelled.
New Orleans.
Maintain VFR.
Up to 13-3000 X-ray Bravo Papa Uniform Echo.
Southwest 19er contact Merida control on 128.2.
Over to Merida control on 128.2, Southwest 19er
Delta 649 contact Cancun Tower on
300
118.1.
indicated climb. Mach 0.80.
118.1 for Delta 649.
Woo! What a view. Nice. So let's go flight level 430 on the cruise. Extra climb. We are done with the instrument departure. Nice. Nothing to look at but water now. Climbing at about 2,800 feet per minute. We're in one climb mode. Got a nice auto throttle. That works really good.
.800 Tango Charlie. Contact Houston Center on 135.775.
135.775 for 0 Tango Charlie. Houston Center, Citation 0 Tango Charlie at 17.7 for flight level 430. Correction, flight level 270.
Citation November 800 Tango Charlie, Houston Center identified. Buenas tardes, Hallbox QNH 1011. 800 Tango Charlie, climb flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270, 0 Tango Charlie, thank you.
Eight 800 Tango Charlie, contact Merida Control on 128.2.
128.2 for 0 Tango Charlie. Merida Control, Citation 0 Tango Charlie at flight level 21.1 for flight level 270.
Citation November 800 Tango Charlie. Merida Control identified. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too. Very polite. Not supposed to be any rain. We should hit some turbulence right in this area here by Facade. That area right in here. We got clear weather all the way up. Let's see what the weather's doing. Where we going? 120 at 8. 86 degrees. Sounds about right. Let's take a look at the OFP. Right. Coming from Atoka to the TULVOR 19 right. So let's go. Flight plan. And arrival. Runway 19 right. Arnev. No arrival. That's it. Flight level 270. We should be higher. Merida Control, Citation 0 Tango Charlie at flight level 270. Can we go ahead and climb flight level 430?
Eight 800 Tango Charlie, climb flight level 430.
Okay, climbing flight level 430. Appreciate that. 0 Tango Charlie. VNAV, flight level change. There we go.
Mérida Control, X-Ray Bravo Papa Uniform Echo, flight level 300.
X-Ray Bravo Papa Uniform Echo, radar contact.
We're into the Mach range, 0.80. Set it up for a 0.91 cruise. Exit 2800, exit 2000. Yep, we are good. Let's see if this will go on through to Vector 1. Yep, okay, good. Checking the frame rates up here like this. Order 2. We'll take it. That's not bad for the full render resolution of the headset. I believe we are on DLSS 4 performance. Double check that, or I'm sorry, quality. Yep, quality. Cranked up pretty dang high. Once we get to 430, I'll pause the video and get on across the water. Coming into that turbulent zone here anytime. I don't like how the sun comes in and washes everything out. You got to really lean in to read it. Other than that, that's the only issue. I did get the Live 2 Air CJ3, but I'm having trouble on the runway with it. It's oversensitive rudder. It ends up skidding. I've got to get that resolved. 1,000 to go. Alright, Port level 430, we'll catch up with you later. Okay, we are approaching the coast of New Orleans. We are in 4 times sim rate. Got across the water in about 5 minutes. Looking good. We were passed from Merida Control to Oceanic, and then we're back on Houston. We were told to squawk 2000 on the transponder. We are still there. Looking good. Check in with you in a little bit. We've just been given the clearance to descend at 6,000. Go back to normal speed. Thing spins fast. Vertical speed. (2,000 feet a minute). Let's see what that does for us. We don't have any banana. Slowing down to 300.80. Overshooting just well, not really, but we have half bank on at this speed up here. You can't make them hard turns, so we just went through. It did fine. Ah. In here, I don't know how to monitor COM 2. I don't know how to listen on number 2. We might not be able to with this aircraft. Alright, let's look at weather. Where to go? Nav. Performance. Landing. Outside air temp is 31. Winds, variable at 5, so we'll go 0/5. Next page. Drive, it's altitude. So flaps 35. There. 130, 125. Where we at? Crossed over Texarkana. Pretty comfortable airplane once you kind of get into the systems a little bit. They're not overly difficult, just a little bit different. Once you went through a tutorial a couple of times, you'll figure out where everything resides. Flies really well. Auto throttle works wonderfully. VNAV has worked for me. We'll see how it does on the RNAV. See that altimeter. 3013. We'll dial that up. Set our minimums. don't know if we have to set that down. We will anyway. Up that vertical speed a little bit. 100 feet a minute. Nice, enjoyable flight so far. Let's hope I can do the landing justice. Crossing Oklahoma. There's a fuel balance. We'll go ahead and blow that over, take a minute. Watching right here. Here we can monitor COM 2. No.
Fort Worth Center, American 1442, flight level 320. American 1442, radar contact.
Top-notch jet for sure. So the cockpit really grows on you. It's fast, sleek. They did a good job. that? Okay, ELT. Oh, forgot my fuel. Yep, we're equal. Okay. Oh. 10 off. Not bad. We'll take it. Slow that descent right down some more. I don't know. Well, there's our cabin pressure way over there. Alright. The ILS's. So probably one of the more immersive things I've done with the simulator is, of course, say intentions and then getting the Octavi and running the radios by hand. Really cool doing it that way versus just having it auto set everything for you. You've got to dial it in and transfer it and all that. Of course, like I say, on the commercial flights, I let the first officer do it. Anytime I want, I can turn it over to co-pilot, but when I'm flying general aviation, I tend to want to do the radio stuff myself. Looks good out the window, this altitude.
American 1043 contact Lone Star approach on 124.825.
124.825 for American 1043.
Just about perfect on the alignment ball on the right here. Comfortable cockpit. Nice textures. I can't wait to get the Challenger 350. Whoa. Haven't heard of any word on it in quite a while.
800 Tango Charlie, contact Fort Worth Center on 132.2. UPS
132.20 Tango Charlie. Alright, so we'll come over here.
124.825, the UPS 2750.
1322. Let's roll that up higher. Swap. Fort Worth Center. Citation November 800 Tango Charlie, descending to 6,000.
Citation November 800 Tango Charlie, Fort Worth Center, good afternoon.
I don't know if the volume on this works. Down a little bit, see what happens. Fort Worth Center, can we get a radio check?
800 Tango Charlie, you're coming in loud and clear.
One more time on the radio check, please. One more time on the radio check, please. Fort Worth Center, can we get another radio check? Sounds like it's quieter.
800 Tango Charlie, loud and clear.
Yeah, okay, thank you. We're just trying to set our receiving volume. Appreciate it. Nice.
800 Tango Charlie, you're welcome.
Alright, so now I got to figure out how to get COM 2 working as well. Research on that. I hate to leave the channel just to get ATIS. Alright, 18,000. We need to go over to 3013. Swap. Okay. Wish it would give us a banana for descent. Ready for our turn. Boy, that dash looks good. Whoa. Up, we need to be on nav. What happened? Oh, I hit that button a while back. Yeah, okay. Check this up here real quick. Give us an altitude at D1. Look at arrival gate, Park 19. Traffic out there. Plus 5.3. I think that's 5,300 above us.
Envoy 3954, contact Oak City approach on 120.45. 120.45 for Envoy 3954, good day. Tango Charlie, contact Tulsa approach on 119.1.
119.1. 0 Tango Charlie, good day. Tulsa approach, citation November 800 Tango Charlie, descending 6,000.
Fort Worth Center, Southwest 843, flight level 370.
Southwest 843, radar contact.
Oh, what's going on? Expect the RNAV runway 19 approach into Tulsa Riverside, citation 0 Tango Charlie. Now how did I get that?
Citation November 800 Tango Charlie, Tulsa approach, speed 280 knots.
280, 0 Tango Charlie.
Tango Charlie, speed 280 knots acknowledged.
Speeding ticket, speeding ticket. Hard copy. 250. Landing lights on. 250. Slant 5 out. We can see him. Yep, we can see him. Cool. Alright, no weather, so we can turn off that weather radar. Haven't seen terrain work.
Envoy 3954, contact Rogers Tower on 119.35. 119.35 for Envoy 3954.
$130, $125. Level off at 6,000. Get away with a flat 5. Yep. Alright, let's slow her down to 210. 215. Stay right above flat. Yep, level off 6,000. Nice plane. Haven. Alright, what's tire? 1203. Ready to go. Get ready for a vector.
Baron 5 Mike Uniform, contact Tulsa departure on 132.1. 132.1 for Baron 5 Mike Uniform, good day.
7.5 Air, 5 Mike uniform.
So I reinstalled the black square analog bearing. I might get that back out in preparation for what's coming. Might upgrade that if I feel the need to. I'm looking for a real good twin engine turboprop, and it looked like they were going to make a turbo bearing standalone. Ain't no vectors. It's 6,000 feet over Tulsa. Got that guy on radar right down there. He's right there. Minus 5,300. There he is. How cool is that? He's climbing. Yep. Yep. Shows the arrow going up.
Beach 5 Victor Yankee, contact Cushing traffic on 122.8.
Gotta be Okmulgee.
Switching to Cushing traffic on 122.8 E, Beach 5 Victor Yankee.
Yep.
Departure, Musketeer 7 Papa X-ray 2000 for 4,000.
Musketeer 7 Papa X-ray, radar contact. Maintain VFR at or below 1,000.
Climb 1,000, Musketeer 7 Papa X-ray.
Landing light on for when we drop gear. Balance 20 off, no problemo. Motor 2 miles out of TUL. Another one there, he's on radar.
Departure Citation 3 Romeo Victor 2000 for 4,000.
Citation 3 Romeo Victor, radar contact. Maintain VFR at or below 2,000.
CJ3.
Up to 2,000, Citation 3 Romeo Victor.
Musketeer 7 Papa X-ray, contact Fort Worth Center on 132.2.
132.2 for Musketeer 7 Papa X-ray.
So they're supposed to be seeing all those guys.
Echo Charlie, contact Okmulgee traffic on 123.0.
123.0 for Bonanza 8 Echo Charlie.
What was that?
Departure Cessna 3 Kilo Kilo 2000 for 4,000.
Landing by for a Victor.
Cessna 3 Kilo Kilo, radar contact. VFR altitude.
8,000 Cessna 3 Kilo Kilo.
Every time I do that, I feel like an airplane's overflying or something and catching his shadow. It's weird. our airfield right there. Gonna leave us hanging? That was overfly Tulsa, I guess, for sure. Let's see. Yeah, we need to drop the 2800. 2,000 with it. Yep. Let's drop that down to 2,000. Come on, stay with me.
Cessna 3 Kilo contact Tulsa departure on 119.85. 119.85 for Cessna 3 Kilo. Good day.
Tulsa International. Oh, come on. Loading in that scenery up there. Come on. Look around, maybe it'll load into the cache. Leave us alone. Okay, gonna have us do something. I'm getting nervous. At least we're clear of the landing path at Tulsa.
Zero Tango Charlie, descend and maintain 4800, turn left heading 350 vectors for the RNAV, runway 19 right approach, altimeter 3012.
Descend and maintain 4,800, turn left heading 350, vectors RNAV, runway 19 approach, altimeter 3012. 0 Tango Charlie.
X-ray Juliet, good day.
Alright, let's go. Heading
0 Tango Charlie, descend and maintain 4000.
350.
Cessna 4 Zulu Hotel 2000 for 4000. Cessna 4 Zulu Hotel radar contact, climb and maintain 1000.
Climb 1000, Cessna 4 Zulu Hotel.
Flap 15 in. So we're flying Tulsa, 4,800.
Citation 1 Alpha Victor, radar contact, altitude restrictions canceled, maintain VFR.
Descend and maintain 4,000. A Charlie Juliet. Oh, I'm sorry. Descend and maintain 4,000. 0 Tango Charlie. Golly.
Citation 1 Alpha Victor, contact Kansas City Center on 128.8. 800 Tango Charlie. Descend and maintain 3500. Turn left heading 325.
Descend and maintain 3,500. Left turn 325. 0 Tango Charlie.
Tango Charlie, 6 miles from Hacked. Turn left, heading 260, descend and maintain 2800 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 19 right approach. Citation 2 Sierra Charlie, contact William R. Pogue, traffic on 122.7.
Turn left, heading 260, descend at 2,800 till established. Cleared for the RNAV approach runway 190 Tango Charlie.
Over to William R. Pogue, traffic on 122.7, Citation 2 Sierra Charlie.
Skylane 8 Papa Kilo, contact Tulsa departure on 119.85.
Switching to Tulsa departure on 119.85D, Skylane 8 Papa Kilo.
Cleared to exit.
Tango Charlie, contact Tulsa Riverside Tower on 120.3 crossing Hacked.
120.3 crossing Hacks. 0 Tango Charlie.
Tango Charlie. I am not sure what you mean by 03 crossing Hacked. Please clarify.
Contact Riverside Tower on 120.3 when crossing Hacks. 0 Tango Charlie. Turn to overshoot.
Tango Charlie.
Riverside Tower, citation 0 Tango Charlie, crossing Hacks at 2,700, descending 2,000. RNAV approach, runway 19 right. Alright, approach armed.
Citation November 800 Tango Charlie, Tulsa Riverside Tower. Say again your request.
On the RNAV approach, runway 19 right, over Haxett, 80 Tango Charlie.
Tango Charlie, roger. Expect the RNAV approach, runway 19 right, wind 360 at 5.
They're on the RNAV approach, 19 right, 0 Tango Charlie.
751, wind 060 at 5, runway 13, cleared for takeoff. Safe travels.
13, cleared for takeoff, Cessna 751.
Must be a tracking issue with the where the light is. Alright. Approach 130, VREF 135, back on the FMS speed. Missed approach altitude. On 2,800. Riverside Tower, say altimeter, please.
Tango Charlie, altimeter 3012.
That accurate on an RNAV. Alright, glide path.
Cessna 751, contact departure.
751, good day.
2,800. Set.
800 Tango Charlie, winds 360 at 5. Runway 19 right, clear to land.
Cleared to land, runway 19 right. 0 Tango Charlie. Speed. Alright, let's have some fun. Leave the auto throttle in. See if all that hard work on my Bruner setup is paid off. Glide this puppy in. This aircraft, once we touch, we deploy the speed brake, then get on reversers. Hold it a little high, clear the tires, power lines. There we go. Auto throttle away. Settle in there, baby. Aiming for the numbers. Idle. Speed brake deployed. Thrust reverse. Woo, that was cool. I like this plane. Braking, 50 knot.
800 Tango Charlie, welcome to Tulsa Riverside. Contact ground on 121.7.
Ground on 121.7, 0 Tango Charlie. Slows down nice. Hope that's just light tracking issue. Alright, speed brake, reset, flaps up. Oh, that on. That's it. Come on, let's see. Let's go. Master switch on. Ground. Citation 0 Tango Charlie. Request taxi to parking. Come on.
800 Tango Charlie, taxi to park stand 19er via Alpha 1 Alpha Foxtrot Foxtrot. Have a good day.
Taxi to park stand 19 via Alpha 1 Alpha Foxtrot Foxtrot. Thank you. Citation 0 Tango Charlie. This up. I don't know where that 19 is. Let's go. Alright. those can come up. Short text. Ah, that could be the culprit. Okay. See how sharp she turns. Nice. We'll come up here and put her by that Citation jet there. Come on. Spend all that time setting up and then that starts happening. Parking lots keep disappearing. Should just keep on rolling nice and gently. Well, they're good right there. Brake set. Okay. Avionics can come off. Okay. Seatbelt on. Okay, let's get rid of this before the bump happens. We don't need no ground power. Okay. Turn the APU off. Everybody's getting off. Does it on the ICUS. Okay. Cool. Good sounds. Alright, let's see if we can get out here without having to go to the chiropractor. Right. Where I'm at here. Whoa, whoa. Okay, let's turn around. Here's the peoples. That was a good flight from Cancun. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Welcome back to Riverside. We can do a lot from here. Wow. Ah, what a flight. What a plane. Let's get a screen capture. We'll get in close on the nose. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Get that other engine in there. There's a little, right. Right there. All right, that's our screenshot. Okay. All right, we'll get this video posted and back to work for 5 days, and we'll get some more flying done next weekend. Y'all have a wonderful week, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.